We are in your third room, that being your physically fit room. It's all based, of course, from my book, The Powerhouse in You, How to Lead with Greater Resilience, Courage, and Confidence. So as you know, our theme of the four-part series is the power of being versus doing. Don't you find we become human doers? I don't know. I feel kind of like the Transformer some days. And so it's like click, click, click. Okay, nothing's getting through. I can handle whatever comes. And we know that as human beings, that's not helpful for us. So what I want you to be thinking about is much like this daisy, this flower that's come from my garden. I did have a hard time pulling it, truthfully. And is that we know that if the gardener, that would be me, is not watering these beautiful flowers, is not pulling the weeds, the things that don't serve the flowers well, is not making sure that it gets enough sunlight, that it's not being overcrowded by other flowers, then what happens is it begins to start to wilt and eventually to die. You see, the same thing happens with your own body. Your body needs to get out in the sunlight. Your body needs to move itself to release the stress. Your body needs to have opportunities to have stillness, to be in that nice relaxed state. You see, we're a society that's go, 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 right? And we need to build in that being and being okay with it. So often I hear people say, leaders I work with, yeah, I know, but I really didn't do much. However, that to me, the art of doing nothing is really fantastic. And then I ask the question, well, were you relaxed? Well, yes, I was. Did you kind of feel at some points some elements of peace? Well, yeah, in between the guilt I did, yes. So I want you to be thinking about over the next 7 days, what is it that my body needs right now in order for it to be physically fit, to allow me just to be? Allow me just to relax and to tune into it, because you see, your body's giving you messages all the time. Whether it's that headache coming on, whether it's the stomach ache, whether it's the shoulders hurting. I mean, think about that. When you live in your head too long, lots of times people are up here, right? But when you're relaxed, oh my goodness, it's a much different thing. So I do invite you for the next 7 days, do something wonderful. Do one thing that's going to allow you just to check into being a human being. And I'm telling you, your team will notice the difference. They will notice the difference, that their fearless leader is doing some self-care, some self-compassion, and allowing herself or himself to be a priority. Have a beautiful day.